Hello everyone, how's it going? You know what time it is, it's 12:30. That means you and I have an appointment. And today on the topic for Discuss It with Drake is eye-catching painting tips for homeowners. One of my favorite topics. Who doesn't love paint, right? So can't believe we're already on episode number 38. So before we get started, keep in mind that if you ever miss a live broadcast, all you gotta do is go to YouTube. And I'm hoping that you'll go there and type in Drake's Real Estate TV, hit subscribe. That way you'll never miss it. All right, so hey Charlene, how's it going? Hi Elizabeth, hi cousin. So, so the way your home is decorated says a lot about you, your family, and your lifestyle, right? So not only does choosing the right colors set the mood into place, but putting those colors in the right spots can actually dramatically change features of the room. Okay, there's so many ways to use colors to change your home. So we are going to talk about using paint to change the game. So the possibilities that new paint creates are literally endless. And the great part about playing with paint is that it's actually really easy to change if you decide that you're not thrilled with the results, or if you bought the slightly wrong color, maybe it's not dark enough, or maybe it's not light enough. It's so easy to change. And unlike building projects, changing the paint in your home can be done with limited expense and hassle, right? So I'm going to give you a few ideas to enhance the details of the house that you already have. So number one, curb appeal, right? Why am I talking about curb appeal? Because I want you to pay close attention to your front door. Okay, your front door is one of the best spots for setting the mood for your whole entire home. It says something that your windows never could. It's important, and paint it matters. So imagine the house trim that is old hat. We don't do that anymore. Okay, today's front doors feature bold or fun colors that actually complement the rest of your outdoor color scheme. Some houses can also see a bump in interest when homeowners try the same trick on their garage doors. I haven't done that, but I must tell you that I painted my last door bright red, and it was freaking amazing. Okay, so take a chance and do it, because guess what? When you're driving down the street, you're gonna notice, and if they notice you, then it matters. So let's talk about choosing bold trim colors. Okay, so your trim doesn't always have to be white. Though it shouldn't be the same color as the wall. Instead, you can actually make a huge statement by highlighting some of the more decorative elements in your home with some paint colors that have something to say for themselves. For instance, maybe you want to pair like a light gray wall with a black trim, or choose several different colors to accent ornate trim work. Okay, ornate trim work was installed for a purpose. So highlight it, okay? Don't just try to paint it all white and make it look, it's gonna be invisible. So think about it, okay? Next, I want you to rethink built-in cabinets and shelving. This is actually a really good one. So plenty of homes already have built-in shelving or cabinets, but most homeowners don't opt to paint they actually opt to paint it the same color as the trim of their homes. So effectively what they're doing is they're hiding a potentially eye-popping element. So instead of blending your built-ins into the background, choose colors to highlight them. Okay, so painting doors may be a different color than the walls or trim, or selecting a bold or bright color for the back wall of an open shelving unit can really make a statement. Think about it. Okay, this trick can also be done on the risers on wooden staircases. And I've actually seen this done with some really cool wallpaper and tile work as well. So keep that in mind. You know, it doesn't always have to be blah. And if you haven't treated yourself to walk, hopefully you've got some new construction in your areas. And some of these new construction homes have some unbelievable decorating tips. Just walk through. That's what I do. I walk through, I take pictures of backsplashes and stairs, and you name it, I want to see it, because I want to be able to give those ideas to you. And some of them are great. And your grandmother's wallpaper has definitely seen an improvement over the last few years. I mean, it's amazing. So anyways, I digress. we'll continue. So why not white? So a lot of people shy away from white walls. Actually, it's not really true, but they feel like the color lends an institutional feel to a home, feels like a sterile hospital. But white doesn't have to be all hospital grade, okay? There are a range of colors within the white spectrum, and you can actually enhance them, again, with color pops in the room itself. It's your house. If you want white, don't let anyone tell you you're wrong, but choosing a trim color that complements your white is also vital to the success if you're going to be within all those white walls. So let's talk about the ceiling, okay? Color on the ceiling? Sure! There's been a long tradition of ceilings being painted flat white. But you know what? That wasn't always the case, and it's not always the case now. In the past, ceilings have always been colors, of rooms in various sizes, but depending on the effect that you're looking to create, you can actually use lighter or darker colors to visually raise or lower the ceiling, or accent some sort of decorative ceilings for the just added dimensions. It's like a new construction that doesn't happen too often because it's pretty basic. But when you have some of these homes that were built in the 20s and 30s with tray ceilings and just beautiful, beautiful architectural details, why not highlight them, okay? Lately, I've seen black ceilings. Sounds weird at first, right? But let me tell you, a black ceiling tricks your eye and thinks that it's actually a lot higher than it is. So try it. Actually, we just did that with some fencing too. We painted the fences black. And the great thing about it is at night, you just can't tell how far back it goes. It's amazing. So another thing is trying texture paint. So wall texture comes with, it comes and goes as a trend, but it's a great way to actually deal with older homes that may have irregular or downright rough walls, because a lot of the older homes have plaster instead of drywall. So today's texture paint actually goes well beyond like a Venetian plaster, and it's always going to give you a huge range of options in texture and more ways that you can get an end result that you'll absolutely adore. So using a heavy texture as an accent, or maybe go a little lighter for interest throughout your living space. So, well, you're probably asking, well, what if I'm not a Picasso? Well, if you're not sure how to accomplish your design goals in your home, or you simply lack the skill to do the job, it's okay. That's what I'm here for. Just reach out, and I can help guide you to find a professional to assist you nearby. Remember, there are great feels when you take pride in ownership and DIY. Okay, so actually I want to give a shout out to Homekeeper for all the information that they've provided for me to share to you. And that's all I have for you today. Hope you found it interesting. Please, as always, don't keep me secret. Share those with everybody that you know. And if there's a topic that you would like me to discuss in the future, just let me know. I'll get it on the calendar. And hope you have a fantastic week. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to live, laugh, and love. And until we see each other again, when the next move matters, contact Trade for Homes. All right? Thanks, everybody. See you later.